Just a little bit, but Lori and I have this thing. We love all of the Crosley products we bring to HSN.
Retro, and, baby.
You know, music makes the world better. I know that I can't even clean or do laundry without the inspiration of music, and look at what we have. That old school retro look in a great little boombox.
This is awesome.
And this thing is not only a cassette player, a recorder, so now you can even create cassettes. It's an AM/FM radio, but it's got all these great features that we want today. It's got Bluetooth connectivity, so any songs you've downloaded or paid for already, now you can listen to on your Crosley little boombox. It's got SD card capabilities, a thumb drive, USB port. You can plug in a headphone jack, and you can use this batteries or plugged into a standard outlet.
Right.
All of these great features. If you know anybody that's into anything retro or old school, all of this for $39.99. And look at the flex pay, Lori. $6.67 just till midnight, and free shipping and handling. What a cool piece.
This is so crazy. So talk about that unique, retro, fun, nostalgic gift. Listen to the sound quality. Isn't that amazing? So this is gonna be your AM/FM radio, 2 shortwave radio stations as well. And this is how you have that analog dialing right over here on the side.
Very
so beautiful dials that look very 80s, really cool. And then this also has all of the latest technology too, because now I'm streaming with Bluetooth built right in. And then Leslie, you said it, you can do everything here. Do you have a way to play your tapes? Guess what? Now you do.
Now.
Isn't this amazing? So you can play your tapes right here. Let me just turn that down a tiny little bit. And then you can even play all of your USBs, and you can play your SD cards. So this really, truly does it all, this little tiny player. So amazing technology here. You're gonna love this. So now I'm listening to this, the USB. So I'm playing off of the USB right now. How cool is that?
So you know, it's got all the retro feels, right? But all of the technologies that we want and demand today. And this is from Crosley. And Crosley is such a brand with such a rich history.
Yeah. So what you're gonna love about Crosley is they were innovators since 1920, and actually they put more radios into Americans' homes than any other company up until that point. Radios were too expensive for people to get home. So Powell Crosley's 7-year-old son wanted a radio, but it was $130 to have a radio back then. So Powell Crosley went to work to mass produce the first radio that was about $30, and all Americans, most Americans, were able to afford that and get it into our homes. So think about this. This is so much fun, not just for emergency preparedness, because we all need a radio.
Yep.
And this does operate on 4D batteries. You've got that great extending telescoping, there's the word, antenna built right in, so that's for your FM stations. But then you can also digitize here too, Les. So if you have those old mixtapes from a boyfriend, guess what you can do?
Oh my gosh.
Save it onto a USB, save it onto an SD card.
That now.
Can you imagine?
I've never forgiven my mom. I have mom issues. She threw away all my high school bins and all my stuff. Well, they moved and she didn't even ask. Like, she just like packed them all up and it was over. But you know, look, I'm not bitter. But at the end of the day,
I mean, a little disappointed though.
all of those mixtapes, I mean, they have such memories. And the power of music, you know, a song can take you back to that very moment.
Oh yeah,
that
when
very
you fell in love. Oh, and I will tell you this right now, and we all know, if he made you a mixtape, he loves you.
Oh my gosh.
He loves you if he made you a mixtape, you guys.
I love the size too, Lori, because there are a lot of these boombox styles now that are big and huge and clunky.
Right.
You know, this is super cool. It only weighs about 3 pounds. 3.2 pounds. And then the size is just that. I mean, it literally looks like a little handbag. 12 inches in length, 4 wide, 7.6 high. Any countertop, but take with you as well. And it's a conversation piece. Anybody that loves music, that loves history, is gonna love this wonderful little piece.
Okay, so do you remember fast forwarding?
Yeah.
Rewinding?
Yeah.
Do you remember what a cassette tape sounded like? This is what it sounds like, guys. Look how it's spinning in there. I mean, this is so crazy. When you think about the mixtapes you might have at home, or any of those great tapes that you used to have. I know my parents used to record my voice when I was little, so that was always a lot of fun. Look, I'm gonna fast forward. Look at how crazy that is. It's fast forwarding the tape. Then you press play right here and you're listening to that music. But again, you can now save your tape music on digital formats.
You can
like
preserve
the
it,
SD
right?
and the USB to preserve it, to be able to take it to your computer. Then you can load it on your phone or your MP3 player.
I think too,
awesome.
if you know anybody that has those boxes of tapes, and it would be just such a thoughtful gift. You will absolutely floor them. I want to remind you that today only, this day only till midnight, 6 flex and free shipping on everything. You are only paying $6.67 to get it home, and we are guaranteeing delivery by Christmas. So what a wonderful little piece that's unexpected. It's out of the box. It's really cool and very necessary. Every professional will tell you you have to have a radio in every home, right? For emergency preparedness. Well, now you got one, but this one does so much more than just play AM/FM.
Everything. So this does everything. This is going to play your tapes. It's going to play your SD cards. It's going to play your USB. It's going to play radio, shortwave stations included. And then also digitizes too. Do you know, Leslie, you can buy blank tapes?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can buy blank cassette tapes. So if you want your children to speak or to sing into this, there's a built-in condenser mic right here. So your kids will be able to sing or play, and you'll be able to record it onto tape, onto SD card, onto USB. You have that handle that flattens out, so if you don't want it poking out, you can just set it right down. 4D batteries to run this on the go, or we're also including for you that awesome cable, so you just plug this right into the wall.
Yeah, you don't waste your batteries.
Power, and you can use this in every single room of your home. Can you imagine this being the backdrop for your holiday parties and all the fun things you have coming up? Christmas morning, the kids are ripping open packages, you're listening to old music.
Everything old is new again, and we're seeing it in electronics, we're seeing it in jewelry, we're seeing it in fashion. We're always looking for those unusual or very original pieces. I want to remind you that this is Crosley. They've been around, I think, since the 1920s, and they really have innovated music. It's so fitting that they're creating products like these that are so giftable. Did you know that we launched this in Christmas in July as a little preview?
We did,
We could not believe that they all left. They were all sold out.
All sold out, yep.
We
totally and completely.
scrambled to get them back. We were like, oh my, we have to have this for holiday.
Right, for sure.
We just got them back, so just back in stock. If you want one, please be quick. 687-167 is your item number.
And
I love this thing.
your favorite Bluetooth speaker. So to do every single thing that we've counted off for you here today, including the new modern feature like having Bluetooth connectivity. So if you love Spotify or Pandora and you're listening from your phone, you'll be able to listen over this incredible speaker built into the Crosley. Les told you it's about 3 1/4 pounds, so it's really, really lightweight and portable. I love the fact too, if you enjoy that private listening, you can plug in your headphones right over here on the side. How much fun is this?
So much fun.
And the
perfect
sound
size.
quality. Perfect size.
Because I've
take up a
seen
lot of room.
these, this is all the rage right now, and I've seen them like this big, this wide.
Right.
I mean, this is that perfect size, so you can take this with you. It can sit on a mantle. And you know, at the end of the day, it's so cool. People will say, where did you get that? And it's up to you. You could tell them you bought it at HSN, or you could say, oh, I walked into this little vintage store.
You could.
You can make up your own stories.
You can tell them you saved it from the 80s.
Right? It's just the coolest thing, you guys. Your item number is 687-167. We know you're looking for those last minute gifts. If you want this, $6.67 is all you pay right now, and we will ship it out to you. But just until midnight, we've got the free shipping and handling.
Really cool precision dialing on that AM/FM radio that even allows you to dial in your shortwave radio stations too if you want to do that. And then you also have, so here's where you select whether you're doing your radio, your tape, or your Bluetooth right here. Really easy selections. And then look at the buttons right here. If you want to skip through your digital music, so you're listening to something on a USB or an SD, you touch one button, you skip it right through to the next song. So you're in charge of it. I'm listening on my phone right now, so if I want to increase the volume or lower the volume on my phone, I could be all the way across the room, increasing and lowering the volume. So really cool.
Yeah,
I mean,
and that's
modern and nostalgia.
Yeah, and you will see a lot of these nostalgic or retro-looking pieces that don't have the Bluetooth, and they don't have all the capabilities. This one is amazing.
So cool.
$6 gets it home. 687-167 is your item number. Fitbit.